Hello. Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Raven, and I know I haven't been uploading consistently. That's because I've been really busy with exams and stuff. Haven't been able to make thumbnails, but the good news is as of this moment, we finished recording week 7 week 8 recap. So I just need to record this and my week 8 game, to be honest. But anyways, for week 7 of the SSDL season 1, I got Orange here, and his team is actually really scary. I know I say that about everyone's team, but everyone's team is legit pretty scary here. So for this matchup, I thought he would definitely bring his Alolan duo, the Ninetales, the Sandslash, Greninja for sure, Salizzle, and could have been any combination of another two he could slap on. So this week actually, what the heck did I bring? I brought Gerda back again, Luki's gym teacher. I got Manaphy, Zeraora, a defensive Gardevoir, type Null. I already know what type Null does, and Quillfish. So Quillfish is trying to make his redemption, but yeah, let me just show this replay. So I lead type Null expecting the Gren here, and I would just go for a free U-turn. Is there nothing else? Zeraora, and this turn I was debating between Toxic and Hidden Power Fire, but I actually go for Hidden Power Fire instead, and in fact that's actually better, and you'll see why later on in this game. So I'm able to go into my Gardevoir here as he megas, and it does a lot of damage, so I can throw up a free Hyper Voice, and that also did a lot of damage. But I'm not sure what that Sandslash could have been, and judging from that damage, it's definitely not Bandit or Life Orb. So I just throw off a free hit, and he makes a good double right here. I go for Protect, and actually my Gardevoir is actually a slow variant because I have no speed EVs, because I really needed the EVs to tank up hits from Ninetales and Latias. So Ninetales is in, free Aurora Veil, and I just go for a hit, free chip. Not gonna do much damage, honestly. And this is actually a pretty long game, so just a heads up. So I go into my Quillfish, as it doesn't really take much damage from this, but getting rid of my lefties is good. Hazards, those rocks are gonna be annoying because I actually did not bring a form of removal. His team is actually really good against all of my hazard removal. Greninja sets up spikes and shit, but it has perfect coverage for Gligar, for Moltres, for Zatu. So it's not that fun. But here Scissors in, I couldn't risk it, and I take the biscuit. I get the Whirlpool. No, I don't. I don't. It avoids it. I just wanted free damage there, so I go for Pain Split, and now I go into my type Null, and this is free spikes for him. Honestly, yeah, it's actually so free for him. So I turn out, and I don't have hazard removals. I need to get momentum right here. So Zeraora's in, and here I believe I Thunderbolt or Toxic, because I knew he wasn't gonna stay in with Scizor, that's for sure. But Gren's not fun. I fire off a Thunderbolt, free damage. It hits everything aside from the Latias, and Ninetales could just do whatever it wants right here. Veil, Moonblast, anything you want. So my Winter Goddess, you see how much damage it took from the hazards. I gotta get it back to full health if I want it to even come in again. So Sandslash is in, got that Slush Rush, guaranteed double speed boost. So I Protect here, trying to waste the Hail turns, and now I go into my Girder. He makes a good double, and here I really didn't expect him to go for a Psychic move, so I just got the rest there. And now I go into my Gardevoir, and what does he do now? Psychic? Oh, Roost. Okay, so this is a free turn for me to just launch a Hyper Voice, or actually, I needed the wish, to be honest. So he goes for Protect. My wish comes true. And Girder is in again. It gets a kind of repetitive, not gonna lie. Latias is in. And my girder actually did not have that much coverage for this Latias. So Gardevoir's back. It's not going to take much damage from this thing. I have to wish up again. Like, you already know how this goes. So, but he actually makes a weird double into Latias, because now I can just fire a Hyper Voice for free. And that was really confusing, but like I got rid of Sand Slash, so at least I got that going. And Qwilfish is in. I know Qwilfish won't die from a bullet punch, so I go for the Destiny Bond here, and that prevents an attack. So I can just Pain Split up right here, and I go back into my Gardevoir. And it Psychics, it just doesn't do that much damage. And I Hyper Voice because I honestly got sick of playing with the Wish turns. So it does a good amount of damage. Qwilfish is back. It doesn't die. And what do I want you to do now? I almost clicked Taunt that turn because I thought it would roost back up. But dang, that's just free spikes for him. Like, get up all those layers right here. And that T-Spikes, I wasn't like sure why he did the T-Spikes because I still had the Qwilfish. Honestly, he could have gotten another third spike off, but like it really don't matter because look at all these hazards and look at all the mons that can't remove hazards on my team. So I let him knock me off here because I really didn't need this thing to eat from Gren, Salazzle, Tails, and Latias. Like, it already ate without the Violite. So, and I also still had Guard, so I didn't really need it at full. And as you can see, I sleep talk while I'm awake. Like, I'm just saying, I was not feeling the best, like, playing this game. I was pretty tired. But, like, that's still no excuse. Because, like, damn, Qwilfish is about to die here. Actually, no, I forgot it doesn't die from a bullet punch at that range. So, what is Qwilfish gonna do? Whirlpool, you know, get that nice chip. So, damn, if I had just Pain Split that turn. And there we go, he's making death threats. Oh my goodness, what a guy. But Type Null is pretty much dead here. I really don't need this thing. I turn out, I go into my Gardevoir, and I make my wishes. So Salazzle's in. It's gonna be doing big damage. Honestly, I should have just stayed in and protected that turn, because like I would have been getting free HP back for Guard, and it could have just came back in on the Latias, or at least when Manaphy dies, and he reveals that he's a Sash Salazzle. So Orochimaru here, you know, clearly Orochimaru's female in Naruto, and he goes down. But Latias is in, and it pretty much sweeps my team right now because my members are pretty low. And he goes for the Thunderbolt. He didn't need to do that because he had Psychic, and that would have done more damage to the rest of my team. But like, I can't really touch this thing. I Toxic, and next I go for the Thunderbolt just to get it down a little more. And here he's about to do something pretty cool, guys. So he reveals the Psycho Shift. So Toxic was pretty negated from that point, and damn, that was pretty cool. So Zeraura's dead, and Gardevoir dies to hazards, and Type Null dies to hazards. Oh, okay. Well, it basically died to hazards because hazards was definitely the MVP of this battle. I had nothing to deal with that, and everyone that just came in pretty much died to hazards. So Qwilfish is dying too, and that's a good game. So as of this time, I already finished week 8, and all I can say is, dang, I had a better week 8 than week 7. That's all I'm gonna say, no spoilers. But anyways, good game to Orange, and hopefully I see him in playoffs, because like I already got some cool shit for him in playoffs. And that'll be it. Peace, guys.